Now we'll see Jarvis Gunter coming into the lineup. Boy, he had a great game in the exhibition game. He didn't miss a shot. He had a double-double in under 20 minutes. 10 points and 11 rebounds in 20 minutes against the Mad Ants. Cedric Jackson hits the second foul shot. He now has 5 points in the ball game, and it is now a 20-7 Bayhawks lead. In the forecourt, another player just came in for the Mad Ants, Andres Sandoval. It goes to to Cotton. Brandon Cotton. Out front he goes. Long jumper is on the way. Front rimmed on it. We had a whistle, and there was a foul. Let us see. I saw they gave a foul to Jarvis Gunter, and I'll tell you, I think probably that was due to the outstanding effort of Anthony Kent to try to keep that ball alive. Here's a feed inside. Kent to the goal. Spins it up. Oh, it hung up there forever and wouldn't go down. How about that?
That's all right,
man, oh man, and a foul on the rebound as Kent tried to get the ball back. That is his first. And the bonus in effect. So that will put Jarvis Gunter at the foul line. Jarvis barely shot over 50%. He shot about 54% from the line last year. He gets his first one. But on this campaign, he's 3 for 3 right now, including the exhibition game. It is in the air. He missed it. The rebound to Anthony Kent. Mad Ants right now chase a 16-point deficit. Feed ahead to Rod Coles. Wraparound feed. 3-ball by Ayers on the way, and he puts it in. The home run for Ryan Ayers. First home run of the season for the Mad Ants, and that makes it an 11-point Erie lead. Now feed underneath, and Gunter goes to the left hand and drops it in. You get enough of those, you're not going to miss many of those. In the forecourt, Anthony Kent out front feeds it to Brandon Cotton. Near wing side, up top to Sandoval. Down the lane, he's bumped, feeds it off. Jump from the baseline, didn't go for Kent, and the rebound taken out by Cedric Jackson. In the forecourt, drops it off to Taylor. Down the lane he goes. A high lobbing shot didn't go. Rebound tipped to the near sideline, picked up. Here come the Mad Ants. They can cut it to 11 with a basket. Cotton feeds it out front to Ayers. It goes to Sandoval. High screen from Rob Coase. Goes to the right on it. Down the lane as he tried to drive. The ball was popped out of his hand by Ivan Harris, who has his first. That's the team's fourth, and they rule that was in the act of shooting. I actually thought that was more of a drive down. I did not see the shooting motion in that, but Mad Ants will go ahead and take it. Sandoval will shoot twice. And he hits the first one. Sandoval was a 7th-round draft choice for the Mad Ants. He played at Dayton, came off the bench in the exhibition game, 3 points and 4 assists in 16 minutes. DeWitt Scott is coming in now for the Mad Ants, so now the Mad Ants have used 9 of their players. They just added Jared Carter, the 7'1" center from Kentucky, and we have not seen him as of yet. Sandoval misses the second, and the lead remains at 12 now for the Erie Bayhawks. Here his Manuel feeds it out front to Jackson along the far side. Mad Ants get back into a zone. Jackson, they get it downstairs to Gunter, forced off the block. Skip pass over to the far side into the corner. Harris a jumper, he didn't get it. Ball tipped into the hands of Brandon Cotton. Up the floor he comes. Feeds it off to Sandoval on the far side to Cotton. 3-point range. Sonderleiter swings it to DeWitt Scott. Going to give DeWitt a little bit of room, but not much. Scott will dribble it and bounces it downstairs to Anthony Kent. 5 to shoot. Kent off the block to the left hand, rolls it over the top. No, Taylor grabs the rebound. He'll bring it up the floor near side. Taylor for Erie. Gunter sets a screen for him. Now feeds it off to Harris. It's an errant pass. Harris had to reach back to get it. Pulls up now with a 20-footer. Swish, he puts it in. Ivan Harris has 4 and the lead at 14. at Erie 25, Fort Wayne 11. In the forecourt, it's Sandoval. High screen, Sonderleiter. Sandoval, Brandon Cotton to the baseline, up and firing. No, Sonderleiter with a rebound, and he puts it in. Sonderleiter has a 7-point first quarter. And it is a 12-point Erie Bayhawks lead at 25-13. 2 minutes remaining in the quarter, says Jerdog. Here is Jackson. Up top to Harris, 7 to shoot. Pump fake, fed out front, Manuel. Screen from Harris. Manuel dribbled the ball off his foot, scrambles on for it. Mad Ants have the ball. And
Shot clock. Nice D, guys. Come on, Sean.
let's see. The officials will rule a timeout, which will be coming your way. We'll just remind you, you're listening to Mad Ants Basketball on WNUI, Bluffton, Fort Wayne. And with that, we'll go ahead and pause. 1:44 remaining in the first quarter. It's the Bayhawks 25 and the Mad Ants 13.
There's nothing like sitting down to a great meal at your favorite neighborhood restaurant. And that's just what folks have been doing at Don Hall's restaurant since 1946. Don Hall's is a true Fort Wayne original, offering unique restaurants, catering services, specialty cakes, and even the guest house hotel. And now you can share the experience with Don Hall's gift cards, available in any denomination. This holiday season, give a gift that's truly unique. Don Hall's gift cards. Buy them at any Hall's location and online at donhalls.com.
Glenbrook Dodge Chrysler Jeep is your 5-star service dealer in Fort Wayne, recognized as one of the top dealerships in the country for customer service and excellent car repair. For your convenience, our service department is now open Monday through Thursday until 10 p.m. and Saturdays 8 till 5. We service any make or model and treat you with attention and respect. We want you to be completely satisfied. Call 482-5377 for an appointment. Glenbrook Dodge Chrysler Jeep under the giant American flag on Coliseum Boulevard.
Ran hard, penetrating, comes up firing, scores on an unbelievable shot. Trying to back in with it is Hubbard, goes up for the shot, blocked, Anthony Kent out of nowhere blocked it. It is Walker Russell, down the lane, fader, no, and Chris Hitter dunked it in. He took that one down like I took him into the clothes hamper.
That's the excitement of Fort Wayne Mad Ants professional basketball. And this year, with Coach Joey Meyer at the helm, look for more excitement than ever. For the opposition, the picnic's over. But for you, the fun is just beginning. Hi, this is Will Hazen, voice of the Mad Ants, reminding you, don't miss out this year. Mad Ants season tickets are now available, starting at just $99. Call 469-4667 for details and join us at the Coliseum for Fort Wayne Mad Ants professional basketball.
Minute 40 remaining here in the first quarter play. Bill Hazen back with you courtside. Mad Ants with the ball. Brandon Cotton fed into the corner. Penetrating drive and a jump shot by DeWitt Scott doesn't go, and the rebound is taken out of there. Jackie Manuel up the floor. He will come. Martin Zeno is now in the ball game. He is a rookie from Texas Tech, and he is on the floor for the Bayhawks. Here is Jackson. Gunner sets a screen for him, and down goes the Mad Ants under Sandoval, and he took the charge. The ball will go over. Cedric Jackson gets his second. Anthony Kent will toss it in right in front of our broadcast position. The margin is a dozen right now for the Bayhawks. The Mad Ants have a little wood to chop here as they got behind early in this game and have some work to do, no question about it. Sandoval in the forecourt, he'll look for an entry. They get it downstairs, forced off the block is Sean Sonderleiter out front. They swing it to the near side. Cotton into the gap, fires a shot. He didn't get it, and the rebound to Gunner. Clears it out of there. Taylor on a run out up the far side. Bounce pass off of Zeno's hands and out of bounds. The ball goes over. The Mad Ants have it back with 51 and 5/10 seconds. The Mad Ants can still cut into the lead here. If they are careful, they can get it down to 10 and maybe under that. Considering that they were down earlier 14 points, that would be a pretty good recovery. Ball swung to the far side. Sean Sonderleiter gets it on the baseline. Up and firing with 10 to shoot, and it rattles in. Sonderleiter with a 9-point first quarter. And now the Mad Ants are pulled within 10 at 25-15. In the forecourt, it's Donnell Taylor. He is covered by Sandoval. Taylor, far wing side, three-point range. They'll look for an entry of another player in the ball game. Alade Minu, the top draft choice, actually, who the Mad Ants drafted. The ball is lost inside. The Mad Ants have it back. Time for a shot. 8 seconds in the forecourt. Sandoval moves to his right, penetrates, whistle with 3 and 4/10 seconds remaining. They gave the foul to, gonna have to see who got it. I'm not sure who got it. It will be Sandoval who will shoot a pair. I'm not sure who got the foul. First one is no good. I don't think it was Aminu. I want to just double check the numbers here as we go along. And well, let's see. I guess they must have given it. Was it given to Gunner? The second one is good. No, they didn't give it to Gunner. Into the forecourt. Here's a long buzzer bomb by Taylor, and it is off the mark. And the Mad Ants are pulled back within 9 as the first quarter of play comes to a conclusion here from
Covered. Join me as we follow the Mad Ants throughout the season here on FM 100 Talks.
Welcome back, courtside. Our first quarter of the D-League season is in the books here in Fort Wayne, and the Erie Bayhawks leading by 9 at 25-16. Bill Hazen back with you. The Mad Ants will have the ball to begin the second quarter of play, and they will advance it right to left into the forecourt. Sandoval will bring it across on the far side, just past the Cotton. Sonderlater comes out to set a high screen for Cotton. They reverse it to the far side to Sandoval. Sonderlater sets a screen again. 9 to shoot, 3 ball. Sandoval on the way, didn't get it. Fight for the rebound. It is ripped out of there by Alade Aminu, the team's top draft choice, who in the Mad Ants drafted and then traded in order to get Rob Kurz. Taylor, right now, DeWitt Scott is fronting Manuel, and here's a jumper on the way, and it's good. Bryant dropped it in. He now has a total of 8 points, and he has not missed a shot from the field. The lead at 11. Cotton feeds it over to DeWitt Scott. Reverses it to the far side. They go downstairs to Anthony Kent. Backs in, jump hook on the way. Got it! Anthony Kent from the baseline. He's on the board with his first 2. And the Mad Ants cut it down to a 9-point lead at 27-18. It is Taylor in the forecourt, far side. Bryant swings it over. Elbow right to Manuel. They get it downstairs on the baseline. Pump fake. Oh, they get a man open underneath. And Aminu runs it through. Aminu with a very efficient dunk shot. That was an energy-efficient dunk. He just went up in the air, put as much on it as he needed to, and flushed it straight down. 29-18, the lead, 11 for Erie. The Mad Ants have not led in the ball game. Here's Brandon Cotton on a pump fake, drew his defender and got the foul on Taylor. Donnell Taylor with his second. And the team's